The BCH protocol did support covenants through a kind of hacking mechanic that reused the signature validation code paths. You could essentially create a copy of the transaction, validate the entire transaction in script, and then based on that know that the thing you made was true, and then use the data from it. We managed to make a hedge contract running on that code, and the problem they had is that they were not very precise. And so they had a higher margin for error than we found acceptable. And so we limited the size of those contracts quite drastically. I think we said something like $10,000 can't be larger than that. And for assets other than dollars, some of them would be very, very limited in use. But that wasn't the real problem. The real problem with making hedge back in the day was that there was literally no functional documentation. And there was two competing systems to make smart contract, that's SPEDN and CashScript, and neither of them were in a state that was actually good enough for what we needed to do. And the most popular frameworks to build on at that point was Bitbox from bitcoin.com and their REST API. And over the course of the first year or so, we within a couple of weeks we had a functioning contract, right? The next was building actual application that faces the user and services that integrates and automates things. And while building all of those things and making it happen, the REST API kind of flaked up. The Bitbox development libraries got unmaintained, and the documentation, well, thanks to Bitcoin Unlimited's efforts and Verde's effort to set up a good base set of documentation, we're in a much better place today.